Good morning. It is Sunday, October 20th, which means we are moving from Texas to Wales, back home in 6 days. Our flight is on Saturday, and we have a moving company coming to move us and put all our stuff in boxes for customs and for regulations and everything. They have to mark everything to put in each box. So we can't pack any boxes, which is great because it's a lot less stress, obviously, but we need to go room to room and sort through all the stuff we want to chuck, basically just for ourselves, so that when we land back in the UK, we're not having to sort through the boxes there and just throwing things away that we could have just thrown out here. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go room to room. And I've already sold quite a few things on Facebook Marketplace. As you can see there, all my stuff's on the floor. That's because I sold my desk. And we know there are certain things going, like our bedside tables we're not taking home, and the electrics, TVs and stuff won't work there. So today is just about kind of a big declutter, basically. I think almost the final declutter before the 2 moving days. Where we'll inevitably throw more stuff out, no doubt. But yeah, come with me as I move from Texas back home to Wales. Let's go outside and say goodbye to the lizards. I'm talking to the video. There's 2 of them out here. Normally there's only 1. They've already started moving, so they might run. But there's one on the sofa, and then there's one over there on the seats. So most mornings I might come out and do just a little walk around the garden. Usually if I see them out here, I'll leave them to it because they're sunbathing. Usually there's only one. Test the zoom on this. Oh, there we go. That's good. Wow, that's cool. Usually there's only one because I think they're territorial. But today there's 2. The weather is still kind of like 30 degrees, but it's cooler this morning than usual. We haven't had any rain for weeks, so that could be why they're both tolerating each other this morning, because they've been in the cooler temps. And when I say cooler temps, I mean like one day it went up to a high of 25 rather than a high of 32. So they might have been like hidden away on that day. I don't know. I haven't honestly looked into the life of lizards, but those 2 are pretty big actually. They're quite big. They skitter away, so they're not a problem, and they eat mosquitoes, so I like having them around. Sometimes there's a bunny out here as well. Let me see. I don't want to frighten them when they're just trying to absorb some energy, so go over this way. But yeah, it hasn't rained for weeks, so the grass is a bit less state. So we put the sprinklers on earlier. We're leaving in a week, but it was looking very, very yellow. So my socks are probably going to get wet actually. Oh, I don't want to scare it. Oh, it's right there, look. Hi, Lizzie. Lizzie lizard. It's eyeing me. Ugh. I thought it had something on its legs, just its leg. It might skit. But sometimes there's a bunny, and sometimes there is not. No, not today. And I don't want to stay out here too long because I've only got to come out here. So that's another thing. Everyone's like, oh, I bet you're going to miss the sunshine. And yeah, I will. But I literally only have to come out here for 5 minutes and I get bitten. I've currently got a mosquito bite on my ankle and literally like have sprayed this garden time and time again. And it's not like I have to stay out here for hours. It's like literally I can come out for a 5-minute walk and go in with a new bite. So I heard something skitter then. So this plant pot is not normally there. It's normally behind that bush. So something's moved that in the night. Could just be a bin. I don't know though, because they've never moved it before. I feel like there's a neighbour in one of the gardens I can just hear. But let's look up here. Sometimes the bunny's up here. Nope. No Ben today. Oh yeah, there it is. Hi Ben. Benny might run away. I don't know if you can see it, but it's behind our pool, which is there ready to be thrown out. They do like our garden because we don't have dogs. I think that's why. Yeah, looking a bit messy up there, but ugh, I'm gonna go in because I have shorts on and I'm sure to get a bite. Already woken up with like a bit of a cold, so that I know that on the plane that's gonna be pain in my ears. I could do without itchy legs as well. Oh, it's a butterfly. Bloody nature. This garden sometimes I swear is like a nature paradise or something. They have tons of wildlife in Texas. And actually the ring camera up there last night caught a wasp flying, really like investigating it. Flies away, flies back. It looks like AI, it's so funny. You can go and see that on my shorts.
What do we call it? Action. 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 Okay. Choose your weapon.
Let's do this!
You sounded constipated.
I know,
So we've decided to come at it, the both of us in one room at a time. We've never done this before.
This could go bad.
See if our marriage survives.
I feel like this folds.
Okay. Wow. Your feeling was correct.
I wonder if they can just pack that like that.
It's going to take up a lot of space, but yeah, that'd be good.
yeah, I love the basketball thing. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm also a master of it, so that's why I like it.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty cool. And we could keep it in the garage.
Balls.
It's probably going to break and get damaged in transit, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's easy to take down, right? Like, carry down, put on a van.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
It will take up a lot of space considering what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
like, we've got a
plenty.
40-foot container using 2/3, is that right?
Yeah.
They've quoted us using 2/3 of it.
Yeah. They haven't quoted us. You pay for the whole thing,
Ah, okay.
no matter what you put on.
So what's all that specific quote thing where they write everything down then?
That's so when you get off the other end, you can check all your items off.
Yeah.
Guys, what?
Oh, here's a whole box I've got to go through in here.
Yeah. I don't even know what's in that box. And you're
Oh,
keeping the
loads and
rower.
stuff as well.
And don't you have to take all this down? When do you have to take like the projector down and everything?
I'll do it all Thursday probably.
It's a bit messy in here, isn't it? Well, Thursday morning, but they're going to be here, like while they're working around you.
Yeah, well, this room, I'll just say they can clear everything except for that, so you can continue playing Fortnite. And then Friday, they can pack all the speakers and the projector and all that then.
So we've done pretty good actually. I think we've checked out more than I thought we were going to
Yeah.
be fair.
And we're only,
But we're going to stop for lunch and then continue.
I think we're about 20% in, I mean.
No, I think we've done most of it. Like this room's empty, like look.
I feel like...
Well, not empty, but
Oh, I gotta take this stuff down in the garden, in the basketball hoop.
I think we're a lot more specific this time going home with what we want to take and what we don't than we were when we came out.
Yeah, because we didn't know what was going to happen when we came out, to be fair.
This room is empty, which is great. I mean, it's always been empty, but you know. And then this is rubbish. So we've chucked out more than I thought. And this is for the Goodwill. A few bags for the Goodwill there. Lunch. And that is all rubbish too. I found a Roblox towel, which is cool. The one he sleeps in.
Oh, they're not in here.
They must be the ones on there.
Oh, they're in here.
I think we're packing all this. I think we just need to take that down.
Yeah.
Oh, and take that off the wall.
Did I even do it?
Doesn't look sorted, but it kind of is. Honestly, Richard's office. Like, we want to take all the house a bit of a mess. Well, it's very much of a mess. Probably do the kitchen next. I think that's us basically done for the day. We're nearly done with the kitchen, but not quite. This is a box of stuff from the kitchen that we're giving away. Then this is tons of rubbish, which is just going through the medicine cabinet. But yeah, we've done pretty good because we've done all the upstairs. So just sorted through the kitchen. Of course, it's that thing of like, you have to keep stuff back because you're still using it right up until the moment they pack. So, but we did... I've done the bedrooms basically empty, and I just need to, I need to do my bathroom. There's, just all that basically, the cupboard and everything. But I'm actually pooped, so I'm gonna go make a coffee. It's not even tea time yet, and I'm hungry. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. But yeah, that's it from me for today. And the next thing I film will be probably when the guys come to pack. So yeah. So the moving continues. We're running around trying to sort errands and stuff. We have to go to the orthodontist and pick up a check because they owe us money and just tying odds and ends up. And one of the things we're doing also today is we've just driven up to the DMV, to the driver's thing, for Rich to get some title thing for his car so that he can sell his car. They really don't do anything online here. Everything is like forms and physical forms that you have to then fax. This one he can actually upload, but we've had to drive to the place in person to pick up some form, it's weird, they're like 10 years behind. That's why also at the orthodontist we have to drive there to pick up a check rather than them just transfer it or whatever, but it's just the way things work here. But we've come to the driver's place and it's early voting today, so it's really busy. And the Republicans have put loads of signs out, I'll show you. So there's the DMV building there, and then you can see they've put all these signs out. People are coming to vote early. Because you see so many more Republican signs, the red ones, it often feels that like they're the dominant party, but it's something that they do. There are a couple of Kamala Harris signs out, but not many. But you just have to remember that that doesn't mean that they are actually the dominant sign. It just means that that person for this area have come up and put out more signs. That's all it means. So, so it's quite exciting, really. People are out voting early. I know that I've seen on the news before when they've had elections here, people queuing around the block, like in hour-long queues to try and vote. So I think a lot of people are coming out for the early voting to avoid that. So it's great. Another errand we're doing today is buying gifts for people at home, starting with the Harley Davidson. Cases are packed. That's mine. Got a massive case. My hand luggage rucksack. And all these clothes are being shipped. And all these linens and bags and all these. My brain's just all over the place. Need to have some tea. Sit down, have some tea, I think. All those bags up there are to give away. That's all the food out of our pantry. You know, we're just chilling in the bedroom. Well, trying to chill. Because it's the only thing they haven't packed is our bed. And I'm watching Sean James Cameron on YouTube, because I always do. Here's all our stuff.
Oh, frick! Frick!
Stop saying that. And there's our cases to go home. So yeah, they've been here all day. So yeah, the movers been here all day. They've done, I think they've probably got all of it done. Tomorrow then they'll be loading it onto the van, I think. And we're staying here tonight and we're in a hotel tomorrow night and then we fly out Saturday. So it's all coming along nicely so far. How you feeling?
Excited. Just want to go home. I want to fast forward 3 days to sat in our new house. That's what I want to do.
Fast forward.
Just fast forward. In the living room. Car on the drive, hopefully. A couple of phones. Sorted. No.
Phones. Maybe a beer.
But yeah, I might have a beer
It's
later.
another fly. End of day one. They were here packing from about 9 until 4:30, and then they left and I ran the hoover around, and then Rich walked into our bedroom and went, oh my days, they've packed our passports. And it was on us because they were in a file on the top of a shelf and I should have took them out and put them in my hand luggage and I didn't, and now they're in a box in a warehouse somewhere. But thankfully he got hold of someone and they're gonna retrieve them in the morning and bring them back to us because they have another day tomorrow of packing. Thank God, we realised, or Rich realised this afternoon. But oh my God, so stressful. I'm just still like, oh, I can't believe we actually did that. So the house looks pretty empty, but I'm just chilling in bed trying to watch some YouTube just to kind of calm down and zone out a bit until tomorrow. So the next day is Friday morning.
You said that you checked every single box, it's not there. So like, do you think that they only scan checked it or something? So they're going through more thoroughly now or something? Is that what's happening or?
It is It's Friday morning, the last day of them coming to pack. The movers still aren't here as yet. It is 10 to 10, and that's because they've been searching through our boxes for our passports. And they still can't find them at the moment. Rich is on the phone, we're both panicking. I've said goodbye to my friend Christina, and I'm gonna miss her so much. So I'm feeling all the feels today. And I just didn't think it would be this stressful. But yeah, I'm really sad to be leaving my friend. Hopefully the day gets better from here. Found our passports. We have them back.
Yay. That was stressful.
What time would you say we got them back?
1 p.m?
Oh my god.
I can tell you. Because I got a text for it.
We were up since 7. Well, they said they were looking in the boxes since 7.
12:15.
And the guys are almost finished. I'll show you them. This was our bedroom. I'm gonna miss this wardrobe, I know that much. Don't get wardrobes like that in the UK. Nearly done. Almost there. Oh, sorry. My laundry room. My massive, massive washing machine. Whoa! I won't go in them at home either. And here is the TV. We have to give the car's going back tonight. Well, we've sold it. Once we dropped off at the hotel. Here's our TV all crated and ready to go. And bye-bye street. Crazy Halloween decks. And there's our truck. Wait, let me show you these Halloween decks. You see them? Our neighbour really went all out. Bye-bye music, movie room. No more movie room for us. So cool.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna miss our American friends.
Hi, house.
I'm gonna miss all my church. Welcome, Rich.
So welcome Rich. Got a suite for the night and his lush. The Hilton.
I don't like those type of beds.
And it's called a corner suite because you can sit outside.
This one.
And there is South Lake.
Bed in the house.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning. Today's the day we're getting our flight home. Yay. Chilling in South Lake for the day and the flight's this evening.
If you want a good quality of life as far as owning your house, less expensive. It's
Nobody knows where the plan is yet, but we've landed. We're just taxiing to park and to some
Please hold on. This train is departed.
goodbye checklist take 2. We're now flying to Frankfurt and then on to Heathrow from there. So it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're due to leave in about half an hour. And that was a hell of a long journey. We left Dallas yesterday at 3:30 p.m. Dallas time, and we've just landed in Heathrow 1:30 London time. So I can't do the math right now because I'm too tired. We've all had about 3 hours sleep in the last 48 hours, and we're just waiting for our baggage, and then we'll go get our rental car. But already I'm noticing that all the announcements are in like a British accent and stuff, and the pound signs and things, so I thought I'd be more emotional to be home, but actually I'm just tired, so I look forward to my face cracks. So that's us in our hire car, driving back to Wales. And that's the end of our moving vlog. Maybe, might not be. This car for like a week. And Richard's driving us home. But he feels like he's driving on the wrong side of the road after a year in Texas.
I do.
Even though you've driven on this side your whole life.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it?
It's funny.
It takes some getting used to, but you'll be alright. The end.
Saying, as soon as we go to the other side of this bridge, we're in Wales.